Hello, dear friends. A warm welcome once again to the International Fab Talk Show. My dear friends, today is a person who's celebrating with us on the International Fab Talks, giving us his time and energy. And of course, he is my inspiration. And I look up to this young gentleman, Mr. Naveen Sharma, a young student who's there out to create and impress the world in his own unique way. I have learned a lot. I have learned from him how to face people. When I was of his age, I had the fear of facing people, of talking to people. I had this, the fear, stage fear, or you could say public speaking fear. But today I have learned it from this great friend of mine, Mr. Naveen Sharma. He is from Salem, Coimbatore. Am I right, sir?
Yeah,
Salem,
sure.
Coimbatore is the same.
Yeah, nearby places.
Yeah, bye. And all the way from Tamil Nadu, my friends, let's get to know more about this young gentleman, of how he's going to be an inspiration to you too. To me, he's an inspiration, and I'm sure all of you also would find him quite inspiring. Yes, let's welcome today Mr. Naveen Sharma on the International Fab Talks. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. It's my honor and privilege to be here, ma'am. I'd like to thank, first of all, personally you, ma'am, because you have great belief on me and set you as my inspiration, and started to take in the Fab Talk show, because already many experts were speaking. You have believed me and gave opportunity as an young emerging psychologist. Thank you so much for that, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Naveen. Thank you. Thank you for accepting the invitation. Thank you. Dear friends,
Sure,
it's
ma'am.
time now to introduce our guest in an official way. He's a young emerging psychologist, and let's get to know more about our young psychologist and, of course, Mr. Naveen Sharma. Dear sir, in an official way, I'll introduce you with your permission. May I do that, sir?
Yeah, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Dear friends, it's our duty and privilege. It's a honor to introduce Mr. Naveen Sharma in a very official way. Yes, my dear friends, our guest today, our celebrity, currently is pursuing his third year BSc Psychology at Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College. I repeat that, third year BSc Psychology student at Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College, Coimbatore. He was awarded the All-Rounder Performer Award in the overall college criteria at Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science among 4,000 students. And he's such a sweet child, and he has such a lot of patience in dealing with whatever work is given to him. And he's being loved and admired by his friends, the faculty members, and of course, people like us across the world. Dear friends, a credible person with commitment. He's committed. If you give him a task, he will do it for you 100%. He's so committed in his work. He's seeking opportunities for challenging, the destination where he would like to reach. He would want to improve his professional skills, and he would also want to share knowledge, what he has learned, and gain knowledge as well. And dear friends, he has coordinated and attended more than 500 plus webinars. Online, he has done a lot of work. Even offline, he focuses on growing and developing as a great person in the field of psychology. And dear friends, here I'd like to add, he has himself been presenting several webinars, 15 plus webinars, and the list goes on. And when you listen to Mr. Naveen Sharma's webinars, you just have to sit down there and, give your complete attention. He will just have you captured with the way he presents the seminar. He has a lot of guts and courage, and of course, that power to impact and empower the world. Dear friends, he has a beautiful object of progressive nature. He's a very progressive person who has progressive thoughts. He's looking for everything positive in his life. He wants to have a very fruitful career in the field of psychology, and he wants to enhance the skills not only about his own thoughts and values, but also the people around him. He wants to create an impact in the lives of others, the place where he stays with his family, his community, his state, his college. And today here he is with us on the International Fab Talks to create a sensation across the world. Dear Naveen sir, thank you for accepting the International Fab Talk invitation. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for that wonderful welcome. Really, with your welcome, you have inspired me, ma'am, because it is like as like flow. A person who have been traveling with me doesn't know this much about me, but you have been observed me in a keen way and explaining this. Thank you so much for that wonderful welcome, ma'am.
Thank you, dear. Thank you so much. You're very humble. You're a very nice person, an approachable person. Thank you, sir. Dear sir, we begin with the interview, sir, now. The first round of the interview starts with the main session. How would you define yourself? Who is the real Mr. Naveen Sharma?
Yeah, ma'am. It's nice question, ma'am. Like Naveen Sharma is an young person, you all know, but until his 10th standard, he is normal, ma'am. But he is a person who doing all of the activities with fun manner without any sincerity. But after some page, after hitting the psychology field, he understood the values of the human, values of the time, and all the feelings and human values. And he has been moving towards some sincerity. Progression is everything. As I mentioned, you also mentioned, progression is everything. Making that as an ultimate objective of mine, I started to move my career. Whatever duty we are giving, we have to complete it with complete sincerity because that time has been allotted for that duty. So even though that time we have a great function or whatever the thing, just complete that 10 minutes and go for a next thing. That time will not be run away because this duty, as like now, this interview will not repeat in my life again. So I have to complete it with my complete attention. As like that, Naveen Sharma has been sincerity fellow and he will do his duty in a perfect manner and expect to be a sincere in his life, ma'am.
Wonderful.
Progress everything is
Yes, dear. Go ahead.
pro-
Yes, sir.
progression is everything. That's it. That's my ultimate objective. So I have to progress in every object or everything, whatever coming in my life. I have to progress, ma'am.
Wonderful. Wonderful, Naveen, sir. Thank you very much. Sincerity and progression, progressive thoughts. That's the way you create yourself. You create a beautiful path for your future. And here we have Mr. Naveen Sharma, who is very sincere in his work. I have seen him, every single day performing his tasks very well with honesty and dignity. And he says, I give my best. If I've committed to something, I give my best. And yes, friends, all the young students out there, you should also just be like Naveen Sharma, sir, who's doing his best to be a great individual on this planet. Dear sir, how do you manage stress? We all face stress. So whenever you're stressed out, what is the simple method of, de-stressing?
It's our approachable way. If we see that work in a stressful manner, we will face that stress. But every opportunity, we have to see the everything as an opportunity, not a challenge. If we see as a challenge means that gives us stress. But we looks as an opportunity means that makes us to be happier and create our mind to be innovative one, creative one. We start to work on this with our complete satisfaction, complete fulfillment, and we will be happier to be innovate something new and introduce something new. But it is a challenge to me. It's a failure to me. Why I've been involved like that in a pessimistic way. If we approach means that task also will be a failure one. Our mindset also will be a failure one. It doesn't be a complete satisfaction to us. But we seek it is an opportunity. It means in an optimistic way that makes us to be optimistic, our surrounding to be optimistic, and make everyone to be vibe with us. We have to do. It's our view. It's our perspective. I would like to say, ma'am.
Wonderful. That's really very nice. Take up every challenge you face as an opportunity, every problem you face as an opportunity, and your stress is gone. You find even opportunities in problems. And sir is here with that beautiful progressive thought where he wants to create positive vibes for you and for me and for all of us on this platform. And of course, in Naveen Sharma sir's life as well. Dear sir, who is your inspiration? How did you find your inspiration? Yes, this is my inspiration, and I would like to be like this person. Who is it, sir? Who has inspired you to be who you are?
I doesn't have specifically one inspiration because every day we are meeting many person. I have to take away from something from it. Even today, now I have taking you how to interview a person in a beautiful manner because you are beautifully taking from the starting of the session still now with a happy mindset. This is take away from you as like that in our mental health webinar platform from my teachers, parents, from my childhood till now. I doesn't have a stable inspiration because if we have a stable inspiration means their job will be attracting us, their work position will be attracting us. If sometime they committed any mistakes or wrong means that also dissatisfy us. But if we doesn't have multiple inspiration in multiple dimensions, means at each inspiration we can make our own thoughts. At each time we can fulfill. If I apply your interview skill in other place, means they can appreciate me. That time I can remember you. Then timekeeping from my parents, means that time if I'm punctual, means that time I can remember my parents. The way of teaching from my teachers, means the communication skills from my English teacher, so that I can communicate. Now I can remember my English teacher. As like that, I have multiple inspirations. This multiple inspiration makes this multidimensional man.
Wonderful, wonderful, sir. Very nice. Very beautiful of you to share that. So nicely you put in everybody. So there are many people who are my inspiration in life. From everybody, I learn a little. That's really nice. Wonderful, brilliant. And hats off to you for this beautiful answer. Cool. Very nice.
Thank
Dear
you.
sir,
Thank you so much.
welcome, sir. Welcome. How were you when you was a little kid? How was little Naveen? Mischievous, naughty? How were you? Like very shy, talkative?
Yeah,
Yeah.
usually I am a talkative person. I would like to say, when you are remembering my childhood, moreover, like I maintain my compassion from my childhood till now. I don't know whether in my childhood I would enter into the field of psychology. Now I can realize that is a compassion, that's a talkative nature that can solve many persons' life. But from my childhood, it is like a inborn quality, I would like to say, ma'am. From my childhood, I used to listen everyone. I will not disappoint everyone. I would show compassion on many persons, and I would ready to give anything for anybody. I doesn't hesitate to deny, because from childhood I doesn't need to impress anyone. I'm moving from like that only, ma'am, till now. Whatever thing that satisfy me, I am doing that. That impresses you. In that motive only I am moving, taking that as a motto one, I am moving, ma'am. I doesn't making anyone. Same like that childhood Naveen also. That he also doesn't move to impress anyone. He want to express his own self. That makes him to be now a famous personality, I would like to say, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. That's really nice. So nice, full of compassion. It is inborn, you said. It is from childhood. You have this compassion to talk to others, to inspire others, to be of help to others, to never say no, to be kind to others. Very nice. Wonderful, sir. Dear sir, any books that you've read that you still remember and want us to know the title of any book, any of your books that you see that, yeah, this book is really interesting. I could share it today. The title.
Yeah, ma'am. I would like to share. You all know that book, ma'am. At my 8th standard, when I got multiple recognition from my school, I have been rewarded from my chief guest. He also a international motivational speaker. He is named as Jagan. You can search him. I have been got the book of autobiography of Gandhiji, Satya Sodhana. I have read that completely, ma'am. From that age, I doesn't know that value of that book at my 8th standard, because if a 8th standard child get this book, means, oh, this much big book, how can I read? Oh, this is boring. As like that, I throw it off away. But after some period of time, I realized that for some sake he is giving. He meant that book for me. He has been said that you have deserved this book from me, so I am giving this for you. I doesn't understand on that age, but now after some period of time, I have realized, and I read completely the autobiography of Gandhiji, Satya Sodhana. There I have inspired a lot of his quotes and thoughts. Apart from in multiple perspectives, somebody feel our father of nation is good, somebody feel father of nation is bad. But according to, apart from his freedom fight, his real life inspiration experience has been influenced me a lot. From lawyer to a freedom fighter, as like that, if he thinks he can produce his law towards other countries, and he can earn a lot, but he dropped off all his studies, all his education, and he fought for the freedom. As like his simplicity attracted me. As like that, whatever we study, whatever position we are there, that simplicity can make us to be day whomever. If a person starts to talk, means now the persons in our surrounding, if I am now I am a student, so I am talking everyone with in my apartment, in my surrounding. After some period of time, I can be something like in a bigger position also, how to speak to them because my simplicity attracts them. I should not show my position power towards them. I would like that. As like that learning has been attracted from that book Satya Sodhana that inspired me. Apart from that, there are many other ways like Gandhiji doesn't. He initially influenced by bad habits, and after that he has been promised to his mother that he doesn't influence that bad habits. That value of promise has been determined throughout this book. That also influenced by me, that also inspired me and influenced me. Apart from that, many thoughts and what we have to be happy, that also he has been said. Because one day when he is moving towards a town, he is cried for the shoes from his father. But next stop, while traveling in bus, he doesn't see a man without leg. Then he realized that we have a beautiful food. Why do you want to wear shoes? As like that, that simple thoughts in that book of Satya Sodhana has inspired me a lot. That book has been still my life irreplaceable one in my life, ma'am. I would like to say.
That's really nice, Naveen. Thank you so much for sharing. So beautiful of you and putting all of that so clearly across the table. That's very nice. Thank you so much. Dear Naveen, how would you want to be remembered in this world and why should people remember Naveen?
It's like a remembrance of Naveen because I am the type of person who ready to improve all and who ready to bring up all towards this world because Naveen Sharma has a unique way of style, unique way of teaching, unique way of speaking as like that. No one can, if a person go above me, I am happy for that because no one can crisscross the Naveen Sharma's technique. So if a person stayed below of me or above of me, I don't feel as like that. I am the person, type of person who lifted many lives, who have been enabled many lives through some way. I don't know the way. It can be through teaching or through helping or through empathizing them, whatever the way. I am how to be a person who lifted many lives. I have to be live like that now. That quality of thing. Still now I have lifted through my education as I studied well. I help by helping my friends, making them to secure good marks. I am making them as far in at my age. I am doing this small stage of work. If I grow well and if I am in a good job, I start to lift many people with my dream projects. I would like to share, ma'am.
Great. That's really nice, Naveen. Thank you so much, sir. Wonderful. Dear sir, when you get holidays from college, which is your favorite holiday destination? Where would you like to go?
Yeah, ma'am. Usually people will say that holiday destination is like going in for a foreign countries or going for a perfect place like hill mountains. But I am as I said earlier, I am a unique person like that. I would like to go for my native, ma'am, because that's the place with the complete nature, completely surrounded with trees and greeneries, natures. Center of the lake, center of that garden, a house will be there, and near to by that, a pool will be there. That's the place that gives me mind relaxation and with complete nature and without any environmental pollution. That's beauty of silence and chirping of birds and that voice of air and everything we can feel. That's the place which gives us a mesmerizing one, I would like to say. As I am defined, you can feel that view of the place through your mental schemas, I would like to say. As like that, that place can give me a complete satisfaction compared to all the holiday destination. So my native is my favorite destination to travel, ma'am.
Oh, great. That's very nice to know. That's beautiful, Naveen, sir. Thank you very much. Wonderful. Dear sir, do you watch movies? And if yes, your
Yeah,
favorite
sure,
movie?
ma'am.
Unga favorite movie?
Yeah, ma'am. As like that, before only, ma'am. I doesn't make every movie as favorite movie. From every movie, I will learn something from that, ma'am. So I doesn't because no particular actor or no particular movie influenced me, but every movie taught me something. If it's a romantic movie, it taught me about relationship. If it's action movie, it taught me the helping nature. If it's a communist movie or a political movie, it taught me politics. As like every movie has influenced me and taught me a lot. For me, no movie is super duper hit or no movie is flop. For me, every movie is equal, ma'am.
That's really nice, sir. Thank you very much. That's nice. Dear sir, what is that one thing that you like in yourself? This is Naveen Sharma. I like myself because this is the quality within me. I love myself. I like myself. I respect myself because this is the special quality. What is that quality within you?
Yeah. Thank you for this question to express myself, ma'am. The quality which I like means usually I don't expect this question from you, ma'am, because I don't explore myself a lot. But the quality I like is most of the members would like to say is my sincerity. I would like to say, ma'am. Yeah, because whatever task doesn't give to me, I would have a daily routine. If that task has been given to me, I will take the task itself as a daily routine and I will be sincere towards the task. And as like in submitting projects or speaking to staffs or in my colleges or colleagues with my colleges or attending webinars regularly or serving as a resource person. If any other task, if given to me, I will do it with complete satisfaction and complete sincerity. That sincerity is the perfect quality. I don't know it has been inborn to me or so much members have been attracted through my sincerity because that sincerity has brought me a recognition and make many to be inspired by me, ma'am. And it has been gave proper and precious one to me. That quality that God have given me, I am thinking, ma'am. That sincerity by inborn it has been there, but I doesn't influenced by lot. Doesn't admit. I also not researched it lot by quality as a nature. It also be writing as like walking, running. It also sincerity also a inborn quality. It's coming with me from by like this.
Yes. That's why we like you. And that's why I like you so much because I've seen your sincerity and your work that you are doing every single day, the way you take, the people to the next level, the way you speak. We really admire. It's not only me, everybody, who are connected to the webinar. We really like the way you do, start up the session. That's really very nice. And we thank you for your sincerity. We'd love to be like you, honest. And we want all the youngsters out there to be honest and sincere in all the work, just like Naveen sir. Dear sir, the next question, you said there are dream projects. Yes, maybe know what are your dream projects. Would you like to share?
Yeah, ma'am. I would like to share now, ma'am. Like dream projects, as like many, I doesn't have many dream projects, ma'am. Whatever the things apart from me, how much I earn, I doesn't matters. For me, I have to give at least a 10% from their pre-KG till their college education. I have to give them a complete education, ma'am. That's my dream project from my childhood till now, ma'am. Because for at least 10%, at least one person educated means he can educate nearly 10 members or 100 members, ma'am. That can change the world, I would like to say. In that perspective, for at least 10, if God permits me or my parents permits me, the environment permits me, I can give for a 20 or 100, what whomever, ma'am. But at least 10, and before my death, I have to give at least 10 from pre-KG to college education. I have to sponsor them completely and make them to be a well-educated, a degree holder, ma'am.
Wonderful, Naveen. So nice of you, to want something good for others, to give to the society, sir. That's really very nice. To have such a nice heart, to give education, to make people study, to contribute to their success, to sponsor their education. Wonderful. At such a young age, you have such beautiful thoughts. Hats off to you. Wonderful. Rombo nalla, sir.
Thank you so much. Because
Thank you.
education changes everything. I would like to say here. Because if you are educated only, you are making us to be a fab talks and you are making us to be a recognized one. As like that, we have to be a recognized one through politics or education. We have to go. Politics we doesn't need. Education makes us to be a unique one in the world. Whatever the degree or whatever the graduation we are getting, that doesn't matter to me. But that education profits to your field or to the society or towards your parents, whomever, ma'am. So that education need to be developed. according to me.
Very nice, beautiful. I really like all of you out there, the youngsters, to have this thought process of enlightening and empowering others in the field of education and bringing out the best in you and the world. Thank you, sir, so much. Sir, would you like to share the names of your friends? Do you have best friends? And if yes, would you like to share their names?
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, I do have a lot of friends. Here, if I start to specify few friends, then some others will be anger with me as like that.
Yeah,
From my
because
childhood till, yeah, ma'am.
yes. Many of the celebrities, they say this, ma'am, we don't want to answer this question. If I say somebody's name and I forget somebody, they will get angry with me. Sensitive they'll become, they'll be hurt. So they say pass. So what you're going to do? Are you going to say pass or give out the names of a few friends?
Yeah, ma'am. I will give up some friends' names here, ma'am. But first of all, I would like to say sorry for the friends' names I'm going to miss out because they are thinking me as a best friend. Apart from that, I am also to be a best friend, be a best party in their life in some tasks and some situations. Sorry for that best friend's name. I would like to mention some friends here also, ma'am. Like Jagdish Varan from my childhood. He has been studying from 6th standard to 10th standard with me, ma'am. Then from 11th and 12th, Ramanujam, a name to be remembered by all, ma'am. This unique name has inspired me also. He is also one friend I have, ma'am. And now college days, I have a lot of friends, but specifically a different name you used to hear, Ram Pandian, ma'am. It's a unique name that has influenced me a lot. It has changed me a lot, ma'am. That friendship has changed me a lot.
Oh, that's really nice. Anybody else?
Apart from that, lot of friendships there, ma'am. This 1 hour doesn't enough to express all the friendships.
Yes. Sir. Dear friends out there, who are the friends of Naveen Sharma? He spreads his love and respect to all of you. If he has been unable to take out your names on this platform today, yet he has a lot of respect and care for each one of you out there. So all the best from our side, the International Fab Talks, and of course from Mr. Naveen Sharma. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Dear sir, what brings a smile to your face? When do you find yourself smiling?
Usually, I am a smiley face person.
Yes.
Whatever the situation it may be it may be a that situation that cause for me the happiness or sadness. It doesn't matters. Whatever the situation, I used to smile for every situation. But usually, when I was feeling heartful happy is when I was making others to be happy. That
Yes.
makes me heartfelt happy, ma'am. And that smile makes me to smile a lot
Oh,
because
no.
because of me they forgot their past or some sadness or whatever the things, irritable mood or happiness mood, they are very laughing because of me. That make me to laugh and smile a lot.
Oh, that's really very nice. Very nice. Sir. Thank you. Thanks for sharing. Naveen sir, any weakness for chocolates, ice creams, cakes?
No, ma'am, not like that, ma'am. Yeah, has my weakness is I would like to say myself as my weakness because I used to do whatever task I am involving. I used to think I used start to evaluate me. Do you fit for the job? Do you approximately go for that job? Do you able to fulfill the satisfaction or fulfill the need of the job? I would as like that. My weakness also me, my strengthness also me because you can do. My mind will stimulate me, but my heart will start to evaluate me. Do you fit? Do you fit? That question doesn't start to fulfill my. So I thought myself as a big weakness for me, ma'am.
Okay, dear. Okay, dear.
And
Yes, sir.
my
Go
heart,
ahead.
mind has a big my mind has a big strength for me, ma'am. Because my heart used to question me, but my mind stimulates me to involve in every task, whatever the task, if that is known to me or unknown to me, whatever it may be, that makes me to involve in the task.
That's really nice. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for sharing. Do you get angry, Naveen sir?
Yeah, I used to get angry until my as I would like to say here, I would like to mention my instance. Until 10th standard, I used to get angry, more anger on people's. Although I have more compassionate nature, I used to get anger if I saw something. But after some incidents, you say I one this incident is my personal life incident. Like my one of my cousin who I am doesn't speak for a period of time. He's no more now. He has been died after some accident. That has influenced me a lot. My anger has made him to be maintain distance from him. Because of me, I can he's died in an accident. But that time, if he speaks with me, he can be come away from that accident. My usually my heart used to indicate me, so I have been left my anger after that incident. I doesn't show anger to anybody, although that irritates me. I used to move away from that place, but I doesn't show anger from anybody, because that guilt feeling has been indicates me. If your anger has been shown to somebody, their their life, although they have been affected due to some other reason also, that anger has been influenced by that reason. That can be one of the reason for them that has been influenced me. So that after that guilt feeling, I have dropped out my complete angerness.
Okay, that's really very nice, Naveen sir, to overcome that anger issue and be nice with everyone. Thanks for sharing the incident as well. Thank you very much. Dear sir, your favorite color?
Yeah, ma'am. My favorite color is black. For this also, I have a great reason, ma'am. Usually, they say that the black color doesn't hope. In our Indian culture, they used to say that black color is one of the color that we used to wear in mornings, and that's for a dismissal of somebody. That color doesn't make satisfies everybody. That's a bad indication color. But I used to like that color because that has made unique mindset in all the influenced by all the them. Although white, red, blue is there, they used to choose, but black doesn't choose one by many. So I also to be like as that black. Yeah, a unique one doesn't chosen by many, but it is in the top priority in everything. Although doesn't chosen by many, it has been kept in all shops. That color has been influenced by all. That black color doesn't removal by our eyes throughout our lives. At some instant, we should influence by black color. So as like black color, although you doesn't like me, I have to influence your life throughout your life. So I have to be somewhat like black color. So black has influenced me. Black
Great.
color is
That's nice. Very nice. Dear sir, your favorite subject when you were in school?
my favorite subject
How
is
it is
English.
psychology? I know that. In school?
English, ma'am. As like others usually, as like mathematics, science, all would like say, for language they will give less preference, I would like to say. Apart from that, I felt that English made me to connect with you all, connect with all other peoples. That's a common mode of communication. As I said earlier, I'm a talkative person. I have to communicate with somebody. What is the common language to communicate? English. That's communication. So that too became a favorite subject to me, since that made to me improve my communication at for this level, and that made to me to influence a lot, study a lot, read lot of story books as like that. English is my favorite subject now.
That's really nice. Thank you so much, Naveen, that you know that English is one of the most important languages in the world. That's really nice to communicate with us today. And of course, Tamil too is a wonderful language. And I love Tamil and I'm trying to speak Tamil, also learn. I know a few words, but not much. But it's really nice to connect with you in English and learn different languages as well, right? That's nice.
Sure, ma'am.
Wonderful.
You can also speak fluent Tamil within a month if you speak to me, ma'am.
Is it
I'm
so?
giving
You have
assurance
to
to
teach
you.
me. You have to teach
Yeah,
me. That's
sure,
very
ma'am.
nice. Dear sir, the next question coming up. Is there any message for the younger generation who are younger to you, the school students, how they should, take up their life, how they should behave in life? Any message for the little children who are in school now?
Hmm. I felt little network issue. Can you repeat the question
Yes,
again, ma'am?
yes.
Pardon me, ma'am.
Yes, I
Yeah.
shall repeat, sir. So, would you like to give any suggestion to the students who are in school, like from first to 10th class, how they should be in school? Because now you're in college, you're in your final year, you're doing your final year
As
graduation.
yeah, as like others, I doesn't give like suggestions like study for 5 hours, 4 hours. Keep your focus on study. What feels you complete satisfied, you do that work. Because I am that kind of students. Usually they will say that I not used to study in my schools. I used to disturb all, and they will say that he will go to home and study. But when you come to home, here also I not used to study. I used to watch TV. I used to play mobile games, whatever the things. What you learn in the class, you just observe that and produce it. That's it. That's the matter. You no need to study a lot. You no need to. If study doesn't hit, but the basic education is needed, so you have to complete until your 10th standard. That's a needed one. Although you are attracted towards sports, music, dance, whatever the thing you are attracted, you complete your basic education and basic graduation, because that gives you recognition. After that, you move towards your field, achieve a lot in that field. Until that, no one can catch it, because that's a nature existing skill from you. If you are a good runner, then you can become a runner. That quality can't be like can't be taken away from anybody, because it's not like a thing to take away from you. It's not like a mobile phone or book to can we get a borrow from you, like that. It is existing quality from you that doesn't disappear from you, although you practicing, not practicing. So I would like to insist that students, whomever, you doesn't spend more time on studies or doesn't spend more time on the likes which you are liking. Spend equal time for everything, equal importance for everything. Give equal importance, but do every work with your complete satisfaction. Doesn't give do any work without your satisfaction. I'd like to say here.
Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Thank you so much. That's really so nice. You'd like to take the call? You want to take the call? You could take. You could.
No, ma'am. You
Okay.
can go ahead, ma'am.
That's so nice of you. Thank you so much. So young Naveen is out here to, inspire the world and make everyone feel good. He's sharing his beautiful experiences with us today, and that's really nice to have him today as our celebrity on the International Fab Talk Show. And dear friends, now it's the next question, and we go over back to Naveen sir. Naveen sir, one favorite quote or a proverb which you like so much.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, I would like to see that the quote is like, it's nice to feel needed, but it's better to feel wanted. Because usually this quote is by a foreign author, by Amit Ray, ma'am. He's a foreign author and he is born in Indian but become a foreign author, I would like to say, by Amit Ray, this quote, ma'am. Because people used to say that I need this or that, I can need that or this, but I want this means that things to be wanted here. That is the permanent things. As like that, we also feel our presence also should be like that. You should not be a needed person. You should be a wanted person. Definitely, you should be wanted by you. That skill is should exist in you compulsory. So because of that skill only, you are wanted. You are needed means you somebody is there to replace you by this skill or by that quality. So it's nice to feel needed, but better to feel wanted. So as this quote has inspired me a lot, ma'am, from my childhood to till now.
Wonderful, wonderful, sir. That's really nice. Thank you for sharing. Dear sir, do you have a pet at home?
Yeah, sure, ma'am.
What is it?
Without pets, no one is there. I used to grow parrot in my home, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
That parrot with we doesn't keep in any cages. We will leave it to roam all around our home. It also inside our home. It also go to our terrace, but it will not fly. It will play with us and it came again to our home, ma'am.
Oh,
That's like that.
that's
The
nice.
parrot is there, ma'am. Its name is like Kiwi. I would like to say here, ma'am. Kiwi.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. And I'm so happy you did not put it in a cage. You let it fly, and it comes
Yeah,
back
ma'am.
to you
We
again.
made it to let it fly, but it doesn't fly away from us. It play with inside us, inside our home. Although we going for terrace, it do come for terrace. It we may see all the birds, but doesn't fly with away from us. It
Oh,
play
no.
with us again. Before us, it came inside to our home from terrace.
Okay, great, great, wonderful, nice, beautiful. I'm imagining the scene of how it is flying on the terrace with you and again coming back down when you're entering the room. That's really nice. Dear sir, the next question coming up. How do you look at this glass? Is it half full or half empty?
I would like to say that the half empty side is seen by me, ma'am, because half full is that things which can be fulfilled by you. It may be a sad thing or a happy thing, that may be your inspiration, thoughts, memories, that are your future anxiety, worries, whatever the things, that is half filled by you. But half empty side is seen by me, because I am there to fill that half empty side with complete happy memories, mesmerizing memories, that thoughts that doesn't remove from your heart permanently. I am there to fill that half empty side. So I would like to see the half empty side of everybody, because I am there to keep the unremarkable place in that half empty side. That
Oh, okay.
doesn't makes them to be worry about that. That makes that makes them to realize their life and move towards their goal. That unremarkable memory doesn't makes them to worry about their past. That makes them to fear about their future also. That makes them to live their present with fulfillment and complete satisfaction mindfully, I would like to say. So I am see mostly the things, because half full is, that may be sad memory or happy memory, whatever it may be. If you go and keep in the half full means, as like others memory, our memory also will be there. But in the half empty side, if you keep, that's a fresh memory. Our only will be the first memory and best memory, I would like to say here.
Wow, wonderful, wonderful, nice, beautiful explanation. That's really very nice. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. You're really, young gentleman with such a lot of thought. You think in a very unique way. You want to give people, beautiful memories and thoughts. That's really very nice. Wonderful. Dear sir,
Yeah,
if
ma'am.
God, yes,
Because
sir.
Our
Yes, sir. Please,
our
please.
life period is a short period of time. We doesn't make everyone to be complete satisfied. We doesn't know that, ma'am. So we should give everything with our complete satisfaction. That makes them happy. Because we are living for shorter period of time. That time we should not disappoint others. We should make whatever the things which makes them happier. For that we should not also be like move like. We should not leave our opportunities and our challenges also. Whatever we are liking, we should not give. That also we should keep in mind. Whichever the things which doesn't affect us and affect them also, we is ready to donate everything for them and make everything for happy, because no one is living for 100 years as of now due to this environment education. We used to live up to 60 or 70 above like that, ma'am. So until that we can make a good remarkable memory on them. Why should we make bad remarkable memory on them?
Yes, dear. Yes. That's very nice of you to say all of that. Thank you so much, Naveen, sir. Thank you. Dear sir, if God, the Almighty, or the universe gave you a superpower, they say select a superpower. Naveen, select a superpower. What would you select, sir?
It's a kind of like a bigger dream only. I would
Mhm.
like to fill up all their stomachs, ma'am. Superpower of fulfilling hungers of many lives, I would like to say. Because in my childhood, I have been influenced for certain period of time, like in the hunger, and now too, because now I am having food, doesn't have time to have, because of my hectic schedule, I would like to say. Because you two will have, ma'am, because you all the experts will have hectic schedule. As like teenagers, now we are having money but doesn't have proper time to eat, ma'am. In childhood, I also experience the feeling of hunger at something, because used to, due to some personal instance, we also experience a feeling of hunger. So the superpower of fulfilling everyone hunger, the person who in the world, no one should be hunger, ma'am. Everyone should be happier and fulfill their food with 3 times of food, their life stomach with 3 times of, although that's in complete, although it is not a complete lunch or complete breakfast, complete dinner, somewhat that can for how to say, ma'am, that it is not a bigger thing. It can be a smaller thing. A piece of bread can also can make them to avoid their hunger. The hungerness should be not there, ma'am. That superpower I have to be get, no.
Wonderful, wonderful. But that's really very nice. To fill up the stomachs of everybody, at least 3 meals a day, that's really nice. I come to that position, or I have that superpower to fill the people's stomach. There are so many hungry people out there. That's really nice.
Yeah,
And I
still
hope
now,
God,
as of now, from my childhood, I'm hearing that in the country of Somalia, we are really blessed, because
yes.
we are having 3 times of food. but still now they are affecting. Even though from childhood to younger,hood, they are dying because of that anger. Why
Done.
should we have to live that lives as with the anger? Because as of God with Almighty have produced all the natures, so we have to fulfill the anger.
Yes, yes, sir. Very nice of you, sir. May God Almighty, may the universe give you the power, to have that beautiful wish of yours fulfilled, where you could inspire the world and create a beautiful space and, bring good food to everybody on their plate. That's really nice. And I'm
Yeah,
sure
ma'am.
you will
So
definitely
thank
reach your
you.
dreams of, wanting the best for the world and especially for them to have good food on their table. That's very nice. Thank you, sir, so much. Dear sir,
Thank you.
what are the changes that you visualize in the next 50 years? What type of changes you see in the next 50 years? Any two changes?
Then, ma'am, as like anybody says, change only doesn't change. It's a permanent one. Everything will be changes, but in now itself, as of now, artificial intelligence has been completely occupies the world. I would like to say that humanities and humanity science will be completely changed after 50 years. I would that say, ma'am. The empathizing nature of human being will be completely destroyed. That's the one worry of, because these robots doesn't have to, although they are saying that, scientists saying that they have feelings, they have everything to do. That is just of disk and memories hardware. That's it, ma'am. That doesn't have a feeling like human. We know to feel, although we know to compassionate, we know to so pitiful on something, grateful to something. That nature, according to our mind, our human mind adjusts, but that program doesn't adjust, as machine doesn't have a complete fulfill. Although they doesn't made errors in calculation, they will made the only in numbers they will doesn't made error, but in life their calculation will be error only. I would like to say
Wow,
that will be
wonderful.
completely changes according to me. It is one worryful situation. Although our technology is growing in our world, we have to be happier for that. But humanities need to be developed. Human science, social science need to be developed from all the lives, ma'am. I have to say, ma'am. The
Yes.
changes will be changed in 50 years. Hope that changes should doesn't affect the humanity science also. As of AI growth, at least if AI grows for 80%, for 20%, human science also to be grown, and future also to be depend on humans also, ma'am.
Wonderful, wonderful. Very nice. That's very true what you've shared. That's very true. And definitely, we'll work together to bring beautiful changes in connection and human bonding and, giving importance to emotions, mental health awareness, and of course, respecting each other. Apart from the AI, human beings cannot be replaced. That you said, right? Human beings play a very important role. No robot can overtake the human beings.
Because they are saying AI is more mindful. That AI is invented by some human only.
Yes,
His mind has been used to invent this mindful creature, this
yes,
ultimate brilliancy. So that brilliancy has also come from human. Why don't we doesn't realize that? That's the matter. Need to
yes,
be constant.
yes. Very nice. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you to share all of that, sir. One more question coming up is, if at all if you were given a time machine in your hand, we give you a time machine and we say, Naveen sir, you have to just click a button that will take you into the past. So you click a button, go into the past era, and whose life you'd love to relive?
As like I said earlier, I doesn't like to relive of his life, but I would like to observe the keenness and qualities of the life of APJ sir, Abdul Kalam sir,
Okay,
as he has been inspired me. Because his quality he has to live. I can't able to relive his life with his knowledge and brilliancy, but I have to be with him at least for a week and observe his qualities. That qualities which have been admired by me and admired by the world, I would like to say, because that turned all the world. He's the former president of India. That turned all the world from a small village to the president. His travel has been a long ago, as like we can say. His qualities, some qualities I can take away from him. Now, although I can't fulfill or produce as like him, I can take away from him, and I would to produce like a assistant for him or substitute for him instead of him. as APJ sir, I am also have to be like him. I would like to say, ma'am.
Yes, Naveen sir, we'd love to see you as the next president of India, because I can see that you have a lot of passion, lot of, you have a lot to give to the society. So I would love to see you one fine day in, that space where you could also lead India as the president. That's really nice.
Sure, ma'am. If
Yes,
God permits, definitely I will be in that
definitely, sir.
position, ma'am.
Yes.
But anyway, I will be in some white collar jobs that benefit for humans, ma'am. That's my
Oh,
aim from childhood, like UPSC aspirant or any other white collar job. I will be there and I will do service for the peoples.
how nice. That's really very nice. Yes, dear sir. Now, sir, we've come to an end to the main part of the interview. We have a small segment called as the rapid fire round. Yes, sir.
Sure,
And to
ma'am.
take just 5 more minutes. I know I've taken a lot of your time. Just for another 5 minutes. It's called as a rapid fire round. Friends, we've had a lovely session with Naveen sir today on the International Fab Talks, getting to know more about him and his dreams, and of course, his contribution to the society as a young individual. Dear friends, it's time for the rapid fire round. Dear sir, in the rapid fire round, you have to answer in one word or two words.
Yeah,
Yes.
sure, ma'am.
So, friends, let's get to know the likes and dislikes of Mr. Naveen Sharma. Sir, if given a choice, what would you select first? Cakes, chocolates, ice creams?
Chocolates,
Strawberry flavor, chocolate flavor, or butterscotch?
chocolate,
Okay. Summer, winter, rainy, autumn, or spring season?
winter,
Oh, great. Me too. I like winter. You love to travel by land, water, or air?
air,
Oh, great. You love to stay in a city, a village, or a little town?
village.
When you help others, dear sir, do you expect something in return? Yes or no?
No,
Your idea of a beautiful day or a perfect day in just one word?
make others happy.
Great, that's nice. Naveen sir, are you a good cook? Samiel Varuma?
No, ma'am, not much.
Not much. Your favorite recipe?
Biryani,
Oh, great, that's nice. The name of your favorite teacher or sir?
Sweta, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Sir, do you get up early in the morning? Are you an early bird or a night owl?
Night out,
Same here. Me too. Yes. Do you like salty, sweet, or spicy food?
spicy,
Dear sir, in life, is it money? Is it happiness or both?
happiness matters a lot.
Yes, yes. Are you an introvert, an extrovert, or an ambivert?
Ambivert,
Great, wonderful. When Naveen sir is alone, when all you are to yourself in your room, nobody is there, no gadget, no phone, no laptop, only sunshine. You have in your room, nobody is there. You're connected to your thoughts. You have nobody to talk also. You're alone. So you're connected to your thoughts. Where do your thoughts take you? Do your thoughts take you into the past? Are your thoughts taking you right into the future? Or are your thoughts, mindful of the present?
my thoughts will be mindful of the present.
Very good. Very nice. Yes, sir, you love socializing or me time?
Socializing with others,
Yes, that's nice. Are you a great thinker, a doer, or both?
thinker,
Great. Do you believe in experiential learning or in theoretical learning?
experiential learning, ma'am.
You like fresh fruits and salads or fried food?
Fresh fruits and salads,
Great. You love home cooked food or food ordered from outside?
home cooked food, ma'am. Here I would like to give some explanation for this one, Lord. Because
Yes.
as until my childhood, as in home, I doesn't know the value of that food. But after my higher graduation from my 11th standard till now, I have been experienced eating in hostel food and outside food. That makes me to realize the value of home food. So
Brilliant. Brilliant.
those who are in home doesn't excited any food. Usually in home also, until my childhood, my mom used to say, I am the only person who doesn't hates any food. If that dish not doesn't nice, I will eat at least one time. If that food is nice, I used to get for twice or thrice or that as like that quality is living for me, but doesn't hate the home food, because after sometimes you suffers for that home food, I would like to say.
Yes, yes, very true. Very true. What you're sharing today is really very true. You understand the value of home cooked food only when you are outside and you don't get that, the real taste of food, the neatness, the cleanness, and the love with which it's cooked. And, we can eat stomach full at home. Outside, we
Yeah,
can't eat like that. No, that's really nice.
sure.
Yes, sir. Dear sir, if given a chance, would you like to visit a beach or a forest?
Forest.
Okay, great. Sir, you like to walk, ride a two-wheeler or drive a four-wheeler?
Walk.
Me too. I too love walking. That's nice. On a beautiful table, there is a nice book and great music also. A music system is there. Which one will you touch first? Which one will you take up first?
I will take the book.
Oh, great. That's nice. Sir, how many languages can you speak? Tamil, English and
Hindi, ma'am.
Hindi. थोड़ा सा हिंदी भी आती है. That's really nice. Very nice. Dear
Hindi,
sir,
yeah, ma'am. छोटा छोटा से मैं बोलते हैं.
अच्छा, बहुत
हिंदी
खूब.
में थोड़ा थोड़ा आई बोलते हो.
अच्छी बात है, बहुत खूब. That's very nice. अच्छी बात है. Sir, would you mind singing a song for us in Tamil? Any of your favorite
Tamil, ma'am.
song? Would you like to share? Would you oblige? Chinna song.
Usually my voice will not be nice.
Just
That
two
much
lines.
fluent and nice, ma'am.
Rendu line. Any
End
song.
line, ma'am. Okay. For you, I am singing, ma'am. But if you doesn't have audience for this song, I am doesn't responsible for that, ma'am. I would like to say that, ma'am.
Try it. Give it a try.
தென்றல் வந்து தீண்டும் போது என்ன வண்ணமோ மனசுல வந்து வந்து தீண்டுவதோ என்ன வண்ணமோ வயசுல ஓட நீரோட இந்த உலகம் அது போல பாடும் அது ஓடும் இந்த உயிரும் அது போல நிலையா இல்லாம இருக்குதோ மனசுல. Yeah, man. That's enough.
Wonderful. So
I
sweet
think
of
so.
you, Naveen. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. That's nice. I asked you to oblige and you agreed. That is really nice. Thank you. In this way,
Yeah,
you're ready to take up any challenge. No, I don't want to
yeah,
go
man.
behind. Any challenge I will face. So that's how it makes you stronger. That's very nice. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for singing so well and obliging to our request. That's really nice. So one last question and we'll end the interview, sir. Thank you very much for your time. Dear friends, we know that sir has been giving us his time and he's a busy person. He's a great student and a great contributor to the society, an emerging psychologist, a human being with a lovely heart and of course a beautiful mind, not only for himself and his family members, for all of us out there. Sir, we know there are three magical words: please, sorry, and thank you. Have you heard of these? Yes, whenever you're talking,
Yeah,
you
ma'am.
should say please, sorry, thank you. Apart from please, sorry, thank you, we make a request to the celebrity who's there with us on the show to add three more magical words. So which are the three magical words that you would like to share with us today?
Three magical words.
Yeah, it could be
That
like compassion, gratitude, or anything.
yeah.
else.
Okay.
Yes, dear.
Smile, happy, learn.
Okay, that's really nice. Smile, be happy, and learn.
Learn.
Yes.
If we start to learn everything, we will be happy at any situation. These are interrelated like triangle. If we are happy, smile will be definitely on our face. At least a grin will be in our face, ma'am.
Yes, that's really nice. I really liked interviewing you. I really enjoyed the time with you, getting to know you as a person, because to me, you are an inspiration, really, Naveen. Because at your age, if anyone would have asked me to speak or conduct a webinar or you do something, I was a very introvert person. But I like the way you're conducting yourself, overcoming all hurdles, overcoming challenges. And I love this when you said, every challenge you should search for an opportunity. Yeah, change challenges into opportunities and face life. So thank you so much, Mr. Naveen Sharma, for being with us. Thank you very much.
I also like to thank you, ma'am. I would like to pay my heartfelt gratitude to you, ma'am, because it as like that the title itself justifies that International Fab Talk Show. Here, mostly experts will speak, ma'am. But you have believed me and gave an opportunity for the emerging psychologists. You have, by introducing itself, you said that the emerging psychologist. I am hereafter only growing in the field of psychology as well as in my life. You have believed me and provided me, ma'am. I'm paying a great heartfelt gratitude to you, ma'am, in place of you. Thank you so much for inviting me to this in with me.
Welcome. Anytime you're welcome. I would love to have you on many more of the International Fab Talk shows. Thank you for being a part of our journey. Stay blessed, stay connected, and I love to see you as the President of India, or you said at least a great, white collar job. And I want to see you also working on your dream project, that superpower which you said, like we have to fill the stomachs of everybody. Nobody should go hungry. Nobody should sleep without food in their stomach. So I really appreciate that. Thank you, sir.
Sure, ma'am.
Thank
you so much for that. Thank you.
Thank you. Dear friends, with this, we come to an end to the International Fab Talks, my dear friend. Friends, we'll just be connecting with you soon again, but we'd like to thank our celebrity once more for being so kind and patient. He has another session now, but he's given us our time. Thank you so much, Mr. Naveen Sharma, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Take care, friends. See you again. Stay safe.